Hi. I have a fan on, so it's gonna be even harder to hear me this time, I'm sorry. But I was editing, and then I went on to YouTube to check a thing, and I saw this comment from, and I'm gonna read this username wrong, 'cause I'm bad at usernames. XX Alani XX, who asked on my reading video if I could make this a series or something. And I really want to read today. So I'll do it again today, and then I think maybe Sundays? Every Sunday can be reading day for this summer, and then we'll see what I do in the fall. What do we think? Let me know below. Things are falling. But yeah, we'll keep reading. Stung with Love, Poems and Fragments by Sappho. I'm wearing the same t-shirt as I did 2 days ago. Shh. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I'm on my period. We do not talk about it. Yeah. Also, my hair's in a ponytail, but it just looks like I cut it really short, and I kind of like it. But yeah. Let's set the alarm. Where is the alarm? At the clock, yes. I could do a timer. Yeah, timer, 20 minutes. Start. There it is. There it is. 19. Very exciting. Alright. Oh, my pillows are not optimized for reading at this minute. Let me move this closer for better chat quality. And then we go. We're just gonna read. We just read. You can read something. I advise that you read something as well. I will be reading this, and occasionally I will interrupt my reading, and our reading, honestly. I will interrupt our reading to talk about something that I read. Yeah. Hold on. I'm putting my headphones on just because I'm getting a bit overwhelmed by all the sounds from the outside world. I can hear like cars and bugs and stuff, and my brain is not having it today. Is this frame weird? That's probably better, right? Yeah. Got hair stuck. I'm not reading, I'm so sorry. This is a slow start. Someone's just shitting on Sappho in here, saying that she's ugly. Some guy in in a philosophical dialogue by Plato, 428/7-348/7 BCE. Okay, so 8 or 7? Is it 42? 8, like 428 or 7 to 348 or 7 BCE? A character named Socrates in this philosophical dialogue calls Sappho beautiful. And then 500 years later, Maximus of Tyre, I don't know, explains that the adjective must have been intended to refer to her poetry, because Sappho was repugnant and exceedingly ugly. And his description of her, beyond ugly, is being dark in complexion and rather short. Tells me nothing about what she looks like. That's, like, yeah, it's a very basic description. If, like, you're looking for someone in a crowded mall, you could maybe find them. But, like, that tells me nothing of her beauty. And it's just so, it's just so old and so men. We have no contemporary accounts of her appearance, so we don't even know if she was dark in complexion and short. So Sappho kept a school of women that she associated with, and I'm just so at one of these sentences, which is this group consisted primarily of girls between the ages of puberty and marriage, which, like, yeah, that is how womanhood and, like, girlhood and sort of different eras of your life have been defined for a very long time. It's just, I don't know, it's so funny to see it written out, because, like, defining girls and women as, like, you're a baby, you're a child, puberty and marriage, wife, old hag. Like, this feels like saying the quiet part out loud, which is interesting to me. We are on to Sappho in context. Yippee! And I just noticed now that the page numbers, you can't see that. The page numbers aren't numbers. They're, this is XIV and this is XV. Isn't that fun? I was not prepared for an essay mention. It is brave. It's about some guy who, like, decides to do revenge because of something that happened to his wife. It's literally just one sentence so far. But I didn't expect to see it, and it has thrown me off a little bit. Okay. I don't like being surprised by those kinds of, like, this isn't plot lines, right? This is like possibly history. Like, but like, I don't like the surprise. And obviously books don't come with trigger warnings. I don't necessarily need a warning for just like the word, but it's also just like, I don't know, it's an unpleasant thing to not expect and then to suddenly see, you know? Hi, there I am, okay. There's so many names here that I do not know how to read. Like, I'm reading and I'm hearing things in my head, but these names, I have no clue. I didn't know Sappho was an aristocrat. I don't know what that was. I feel like I heard something. That's 20. Yeah, I've heard you. Can you stop? Thank you for reading with me today. I guess we'll read again in a week? Yeah. Unless you want me to read again sooner, I guess. I'm having fun reading, but it's also a bit much for my brain right now, so I'm definitely not gonna read more today. But that was nice. Thank you for reading with me. Let me know what you're reading. And I will see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. That's when I'll see you, actually. Tomorrow.